What an absolute beauty of a car. This car is insane. And the rarely seen Tango Red, this beautiful brand new model, Audi RS6, with 600 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, but this isn't any ordinary car. This is the carbon black edition, but it's the colour. I've not seen one yet. That Tango Red on that car looks absolutely immense. 3,400 miles, 21 registration, 104,990 today with the live pricing. So if you have got £105,000 laid about doing nothing, treat yourself, because this really will put a smile on your face. It's spacious, it's aggressive, menacing looks. Everything about this car is just stunning. All you guys and girls out there who love your Audis and your RS products, you all know it doesn't get much better than an RS6, and this particular one is awesome, brilliant. The carbon black edition gives you lots of carbon fibre around the car, which I will touch on and show you. This car then has lots of other extras, comfort and sound package. You've got the parking assist pack, things like your RS suspension plus with a dynamic comfort ride pack. It's just got all sorts, and I'll go through and I'll show you as much as possible. First and foremost, the car's got warranty up until 2024 with Audi, so the full peace of mind is there. The car is one owner from new, and it's just brilliant, and I mean nothing short of awesome. So from the front, you've got, like I said, that menacing look. The red with all that black styling going on just looks great. The headlights, the HD, LED, matrix, laser headlights. The title couldn't be any longer. It's the best headlights you can physically get. You've then got the sweeping dynamic indicators front and rear. So when you unlock and lock the car, the lights switch off just nicely. Again, it's a bit of a show, but it's nice. When you're buying a car like this, aesthetically, the little things do matter. Headlight washers built into the front bumper, and just the curving of this car. It's got the sharp lines, sharp grills, everything's just a bit more flared and bulky and bulged up, but that's how you'd want it. It's an RS product. You've then got the carbon fibre front splitter right at the bottom there, carbon fibre on the inserts, on the corners of the grills. Obviously front rear parking sensors, and park of the assist pack, you've got the 360 view camera system with a top view. So that's the camera in the front, cameras in the side, and the camera on the back. The RS grille finished in high gloss black, and so is the Audi rings as well. I quite like this little strip here. Being completely honest, it doesn't do anything. It's not actually an air intake, nothing like that, but it looks good aesthetically. It does look like it's got a humper ready to go into the bonnet and cool that V8 engine down. The performance is superb. Remember, the RS products are all quattro. Now this one has 4-wheel steering as well, so when you're steering, the wheels on the back steer ever so slightly to give it better turning. It's brilliant. It's a fabulous track car, probably the best, which takes me on to that RS suspension plus that this car has. So with dynamic control, I drove this car because I wanted to see the difference. I'd never driven one with that option on, and it's such a big option when you're buying a car like this, a performance wagon like that. You want it to be super comfortable, but when you do take it for a little flash out, you want to take them bends as quick as possible, and so it sticks like glue, and this does that. So when you put it in the different modes, sort of comfort, and you've got dynamic modes, the car lowers itself about 10 millimeters, and then you put it in the dynamic mode and it lowers it again another 4 millimeters. That might not sound like a lot, but all that makes a difference, because when I drove for about 20 minutes, I had it in comfort for a while, and you know what? You couldn't feel a thing. It was such a smooth ride. You then put it in dynamic, it stiffens up straight away, and you can feel the difference. But all the time I was driving it, I could feel the wheels were moving, but the body wasn't. It was flat, the body was just stuck to the floor, and it was brilliant, and I do mean it, and that's what I like about these cars, because when you get this upgraded suspension, this has got damper control with all the new tech. The technology behind it is just 5 years ahead of anything else, in my opinion. And a car this size to have all that is brilliant. But then you've got other finishes, like if you look at them wheels, obviously this car comes with the upgraded wheels, and they look absolutely bonkers. They're 22-inch wheels. That's something you'd see on an Audi SQ7 or a Range Rover or a G-Wagon or something. So a car this size, to have 22-inch wheels, you can see what presence it has. The flared arches, front and back, it sticks out so much because it doesn't want to belong to the normal A6 family, because it isn't, it's an RS product. You've got the black brake calipers. The side skirt here, the bottom section, so nearly 40% of the side skirt's all carbon fibre, but you can just see the view. The lines and the angles on this car is nothing short of genius. It is such an aggressive looking car. Black mirror cap covers, black window surrounds, sun protection glass, and another extra on this car is a tilt and sliding panoramic roof. Look at this front interior. absolutely stunning. I absolutely love this car. You know, if you've got a family or business user, whatever it might be, this is a car you'd have fun in. You've got all the carbon inlays with a matte finish. So this is not got the gloss finish on it. That's a top dash, all carbon fibre here. If you look on the door cards, that's all carbon fibre. The ambient lighting, RS entry kick plates, illuminated RS mats, and this quilted Super Sport seats with the RS embossed into the seat. One-piece headrest, illumination in the Quattro badging, illuminated lights down here, and then you've got either leather or Alcantara. So Alcantara on the knee pads down here, leather at the top dash, the Alcantara Sports RS steering wheel with a flat bottom steering wheel. You've got your heated seats, you've got ventilated seats, and you've got heated steering wheel. Full digital climate control. It's got that dual sort of touchscreen media system going on. That's dead easy to use. Your navigation, DAB digital radio, Bluetooth, car settings. Now this one's also got the RS Sport exhaust, which is an optional extra. Part of the comfort and sounds pack, you've got Bang & Olufsen sound system, and that is an amazing, good quality sound system, by the way. That's in the front, in the back door cards. You just get a good vibe with this car. It's brilliant. Piano black finish in the areas that isn't carbon fibre. 12-volt sockets, key holder, cup holders, all that is there. The 360 camera view system is absolutely stunning. So when you put it on here, you can see that door's open, but it's just put it in 3D mode, and you can literally see exactly where you're at. Because a car like this, the last thing you do is damage the wheels, or scratch the back bumper, or the front bumper, or any of your doors. You can see just exactly where you're at with it. Top view cameras, it's just brilliant. Park assist with this one also parks itself. It does everything. But remember, when you're buying a car like this, you're buying into the RS product. Build quality, reliability, the way the car sounds, the way it feels, the way it drives. Everything about this car is amazing. If I get on the other side and quickly show you a couple of things. So in the back, you've got the rear digital climate here, for the rear passengers. The quilted leather seats, again, the car's doing 3,000 miles, so the condition's absolutely immaculate inside and out. The carbon fibre continues, the ambient lighting continues, and the Bang & Olufsen sound system that I mentioned already. You've got your cup holders there, centre armrest which lifts up. But it's just, you know, when you're sat in here, this looks good, it feels good. There's lots of leg room, tons of headroom, the little lights. Obviously this is a slider, so it covers so it lets no light in. Grab handles, hanger hookers there, hooks there. It is bonkers. The little attention to detail, you've got the little seat belts with the white stitching going on. Round the back, it's a car that looks good from every angle. The front, the side, the inside, everywhere. But look at this back end, let me show you the indicators. And again, it's not a reason why you'll buy this car. But for me, everything just has to look right. And by God, this one does. Them new indicators are amazing. The new lighting system. Audi, and I've mentioned this before, Audi always seem to bring up the new thing with the lights, if it's LED or this or sweeping dynamic indicators, then everyone else sort of follows. And again, from the detailing from the light clusters, the indicators, this looks brilliant. Followed on by that high gloss black badges, carbon fibre full lower lip on the apron there, the RS oval exhaust system, automatic tailgate, which can be used off the key or press the button, massive boot, and this is another reason why this is an absolute wonderful car. 600 horsepower, you can have 3.6 seconds 0 to 60. It's a very quick car, but you can still shift things around with you. Take the family, I'm not saying you should drive fast with the family, but you can put a bike in there, golf gear, fishing gear, seats go down, this comes out. It's got everything. The car is wonderful, to say the least. Isn't that a bonny car? And genuinely, I love RS6s. I couldn't have one because I've got 5 kids, but if I didn't have 5 kids, that certainly would be one of my top 10. It's a car that you wouldn't be disappointed with. You can get in the car every single day and drive it. We've had lots of high performance cars here, and some are really loud, some are really quick, some are both. Now this one won't annoy your neighbours, because you can start in the morning and it doesn't sound ridiculous. No doubt the person that does buy it will end up putting down pipes on it and a Calypso exhaust or a Prokovich or whatever. You'll do what you want with it. But as it stands, stock vehicle, this is absolutely perfect. What you then do with it is your problem. Electric seats with memory seats there, electric windows and mirrors, again the carbon fibre, automatic headlights, automatic window wipers, paddle shift. the RS mode here, which switches on the sports exhaust. The different drive select modes. So you can hear that's just toned down because the sports exhaust has gone off. So we just turn that off and put this on. You can go auto. I can't exaggerate how much of a difference the RS Suspension Plus makes. That dynamic ride control is unbelievable. Please don't buy one without one. It makes a difference. Because if you are quite fragile, but you like a performance car, you could really get sick of the bit of bounce. Where in the comfort mode, it doesn't do that. So if you drive this car every single day, you don't need to be a yob and drive it in dynamic mode all the time. You can have it in comfort mode, and this is super comfortable. It's as comfortable as my Range Rover. It's mad how comfortable it is, because a car that goes this quick, that's that low to the ground, shouldn't be this comfortable, but this is. The hand stitching lever on the top dash feels awesome. The virtual Audi cockpit just there, and it shows you all the G meter values and all that. But when you put the RS mode back in, it kicks in. If you come in here, you'll see the power and the torque. So when you are giving a bit of a burp, you can see, and it's instant. Obviously it's soft limiter, so you can't really go crazy with it. Stop start button, automatic handbrake, automatic hold, 2 keys, wireless charging pad down there. This is immense. I do mean it. More so because the colour, the wheels, the carbon, the roof, the suspension, comfort and sound pack. The car's got everything. With 3,000 miles on, it's like new. And at 104,990, it just isn't going to hang around for too long. My name's Joe. My name and number is on the bottom of the screen. Give me a call, drop me a text or WhatsApp, and I'm more than happy to help you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.